The Hitman's Bodyguard stars Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson. Ryan Reynolds plays Michael, a AAA rated bodyguard to nefarious people, and his business goes to crap one day when a high profile client is murdered right in front of his very eyes. Samuel L. Jackson plays Kincaid, a man who is an assassin, a person who just travels the world just shooting people, having a lot of fun doing it while swearing profusely as he does this as well. While in jail, Kincaid is given a deal to free his wife as he testifies against a sort of Belarusian warlord played by Gary Oldman, and he takes up this offer if only to see his wife freed, and he is set out with an Interpol agent to travel to Amsterdam to make this statement. But he gets hijacked by an armed group of people who he has to defend himself, and reluctantly he's put together with Ryan Reynolds' character, who's nothing to do with Interpol but can get this guy from point A to point B, and along that journey there is going to be comedy, gunfights, wild action, some profanity, and rinse repeat and similar type things are going to continue. The trailer for The Hitman's Bodyguard sold as a hilarious action comedy, and I can't help but thinking that most of the best bits of the movie were in the trailer, and given the choice, I think I would rather watch the trailer again than the movie. That's not to say that the movie is bad, it's not. It's okay, and that's probably the most damning thing I can say about it. Ryan Reynolds is a little bit more subdued than usual, playing a little bit more of a serious role, and Samuel L. Jackson is the comedic foil in this movie. He's the one with the most of the outlandish performance, most of the best jokes, and pretty much steals every scene that he's in, which you're used to Samuel L. Jackson doing. He's kind of playing a caricature of other characters that he's played. The action is violent, sudden, and a little bit more realistic than I was expecting in this. People die, apart from the main characters, because let's face it, they're always going to be safe. Everybody around about them can and will die at a moment's notice, probably in a violent death. It's very bloody, more than I was expecting it to be. But I guess the thing that really let it down was the humour. I didn't think it was that funny. There's only so many times you can hear Samuel L. Jackson just swear, but it's never as good as when he does it in other movies. It feels more like a catchphrase here just because he's been put in the role. They're like, let's rewrite it and add all these words that he says in other movies into it. The profanity, you know what I'm talking about. You know the words he says. It's in the trailer umpteen times. It's in this movie even more. They definitely go to the well a once too many on that in this movie. For a movie that's got his tongue firmly in its cheek, it seems to have a serious core story at it. This Belarusian warlord who has committed a mass genocide. And that's the main story element of this comedy action movie. It doesn't quite fit. As for the length, it is 1 hour and 58 minutes, and that is way too long. I really started to feel near the end of the movie that it was dragging on just a little bit, and I wanted it to get to the finish line just a little bit sooner. The action is frequent, which is fun. The laughs are diminishing. Samuel L. Jackson does his best to keep them rolling in. Salma Hayek is in this movie as well as Kincaid's wife, who's pretty funny as well. And there are some good scenes that I enjoyed, but as a cohesive whole, it just didn't quite hold itself together as much as I wanted it to. And it's a shame because I like all the people involved in this movie. I like the idea of the movie. I love the trailer, and I wanted the movie to succeed. But it fell way short of what I was hoping for, which is why I gave The Hitman's Bodyguard 2.5 out of 5. Could do better. Should have done better. Have you seen it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you like about it, or what didn't you like about it? Let me know in the comment box below your thoughts, and I will see you next time on Man vs Film.